Back. It's January 26th, I believe, 2018. And where does the time go? And just getting prepared. Another week and some change. The Pats will be back in another Super Bowl. And it's just amazing, man. Not to be a dead horse because I've been, I think that's illegal in most states, but not to beat a dead horse again. um, it's just a phenomenal turnaround from my memories growing up with the Patriots, and they were just everybody's punchline, and they just year after year they were just off. They once in a while they'd have a decent year, but nothing like what these kids are growing up with these days. But things can change, and teams can do a 180, and people can do a 180, and that was a nice segue right there. And I was trying to think of a way to tie in the Patriots to me. Because I like to do that shit, and people tend to watch a game, and I'm guilty of this, and I was guilty of it last week. Just saying that's it, it's over, they're done, they had no chance. I mean, Jacksonville was just dominating them, even last year during the Super Bowl. My girlfriend and this is how pissed off I was at the Patriots. We switched over and watched a chick flick, and yeah, me and the chick flicks. And the only reason I knew to turn it back was I had the cell phone in the kitchen. I kept going out and look just for updates, and I saw they were making a comeback, and I came back into the living room and said, "Hey, we gotta put the game back on and see." It's starting to get tight. So otherwise, thank God for cell phones, or I never would have known. But yeah. So going back to what I was saying is like it's never over until it's over, and I tie that into my life, that people, I'm sure, just gave up after a long time, and maybe some people still do, and it's like, oh, he's never going to change or whatever. But you never give up, and I think the Patriots show that. It's just you just never give up on the things that matter and the things that are tangible, and really mean something. Because if you do, and then there's this big change 180, then what happens? Then what do? You go crawling back and say I was wrong. Well, I never want anybody to crawl back to me and say that they were wrong, because maybe at the time they were justified in how they felt, and but I just know, in my own case, I never gave up on myself. I knew that when the fourth quarter come down to the 2 minute drill. Once I got down to the 2 minute drill, it was my time, and that's how I feel. That when things are at their darkest hour, I go all Brady. Yeah, this is really silly, but yeah, I think that's the main the main gist of this. Is I just say, hey, never give up on the Pats, never give up on the things that matter and the people that matter, and I definitely matter, and I'm still around, just like the Pats. And go Pats, and go me, and yeah, another Super Bowl. One for the, let's see, get 5 rings, one for the thumb. 6 altogether. All right, I'm done, and everyone that did give up on me, fuck you. Go Pats again.